What is up, guys? It is Kikizilla101 here, and I am so freaking happy right now. So freaking happy. What is up? Yep, we're doing a fourth stream, 4 days in a row. Let's go, guys. I just realized I accidentally set a new record. I keep accidentally setting stream records. Longest stream, then shortest stream, and now most consecutive streams. But I don't really care. But yeah, I'm doing this little stream because I just wanted to talk to you guys again, for whatever reason, but also because a lot of people still constantly ask me what my thoughts are about the new Godzilla stuff, because they know that I'm a big fan of Godzilla. And the new Godzilla trailer came out today, and oh my god, it is way better than I ever could have ever wanted. I mean, oh my god, it was amazing. It was just great. It was fantastic. Have any of you guys seen it? What's poppin', comrade? What's up? We have Some Stupid Sketch Show Guy, Dino Fan, Refrigerated Apples, Colesaurus, Dickinsonite, Diego Roa, Raptors Are Awesome, Burning Spinozilla, Swag, ArtsyDilo101. Hey, dude, you're a long-time subscriber, dude. I know you. You've been around for holy crap, 3-4 years. What is up, all of you guys? What's up? Haven't been on your streams in a while. What's new? Nothing much. I mean, I'm working on the prologue episode for Mesozoic Isle. Mandy and I are going to film the rest of her narration for that today. And hopefully that'll be done and ready for upload, and I can make a little mini trailer on that and announce the release date. And then it's on to moving on to the first episode and the second episode and the third episode and getting a backlog ready for those episodes to be released. Oh, my grandma's here. Hello, Nanny Zilla or Stella 91,000able. Hi, Kikizilla. I love Godzilla. We're going now. Oh my gosh. Kikizilla, the king of the Dino Tubers. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I've been around for a few months. Oh yeah. I mean, oh my gosh. No matter how long you've been around, I'm grateful for every single person that's decided to subscribe to the channel and stick around or just watch anything. Yes, I have seen the second trailer, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it yet, then I would recommend stop. If you don't want it to get spoiled, then stop watching the stream and go watch the trailer. But it is amazing. I'll give you guys a little bit to go, and then I'll discuss the trailer so I can talk some spoiler stuff, I guess. Hell yeah, King Ghidorah is. Lucky Mines haven't arrived yet at King Egypticus. Oh, you got the new Carnegie Giga? That's awesome, dude. Nice. Oh my gosh, yeah, Kiki's in a good mood. Yeah, I've been in a good mood for the last couple of days. Or last 4 days, really. So hell yeah. Oh yes, prologue. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with the prologue. First 5 minutes are first 5.5 minutes are completely done. The whole thing's finished, finalized. The rest of it, I have all the footage set up till past the 10-minute mark, but I've been working on all the sound effects for the dinosaurs and moving it, because it's really tough, because every time they brush up against a leaf, I make a noise for that, have sound effects for that, and then every footstep, and then every, just everything has noise. I honestly think my sound design is really well done, but it takes a lot of work, so that's taken a while to get through all that sound design. And then I need my sister's narration over that part. Then it's the last 5 to 7 minutes of it that I need to finish, and then it's done. But yeah, prologue episode. Watch the trailers. So amazing. I know, the trailers are so amazing. What is your favorite Godzilla design? Definitely the 2014 one. What did I just knock down? Oh, that thing. Definitely this one. I have this figure. He's missing the tail because this was not a super well done figure. But it was so the tail had some issues and it's kind of wobbly. You can watch my video on the figure and you find out more. But yeah, I love this design. My second favorite design, my favorite suit, is the GMK one, or the one with the pearl white eyes. I'll grab a figure and show you. And I thought that was a very creative and the most unique Godzilla movie ever made. Still to this day, I don't think Shin Godzilla or Godzilla Planet of the Monsters or Monster Planet hold up to it, but yeah, definitely a really unique, interesting Godzilla. Really cool design. That's my second favorite. Here we go. If I'm being honest, though, I think I currently like the design of the Godzilla from the first 2014 movie a little bit better than the new one from the new 2019 movie. I just like the spines better on this guy. I mean, they don't look too bad in the trailers, but at least from like the figures and stuff. But NECA, I mean, SH Monsters does a terrible job with some of their figures a lot. So, I mean, we already know that now that we know that they didn't do a Mothra justice, and we know that they oversized Godzilla's spines quite a bit. So, who knows? But yeah, I think I might prefer the older one just a little bit more. But who knows? I found the Carnegie 2012 Brachiosaurus on eBay from Germany. Ooh, Carnegie 2012 one. Oh, that's the one with the bent neck. That's a catch. Will you be spending any money on NECA Godzilla figures from? Yes, I was planning on getting all 4 of them, and possibly the other 2 monsters that are in the trailer. If both of those ones come out, then I'll get those, the 2 original ones. But yeah, I'm really excited to get those. I'm not gonna get the SH Monster Arts ones. I don't want to support SH Monster Arts. I don't think they do a good job with their figures, and they're really expensive for how cheaply made they are. So yeah. But I definitely will be getting the NECA ones. Hopefully they're all good. We know that they're at least making Godzilla and Mothra. They've already put those on their website, but I'm assuming that we heard a long time ago that they're making all 4, but then recently people were saying, oh no, it was just the SH Monsters one, but I'm assuming they're making all 4. Anyways, will you be spending? Oh, I already read that. Mothra looks more like a mantis with wings than a moth. I like it. I know Mothra is by far my new favorite. Rodan was my favorite redesign before, but Mothra, when we saw the figures, Rodan was, but Mothra is my new favorite now. I was one of the people that supported the design. I was not one of the people that were put off by the figure. I thought it was amazing because Mothra is I disliked Mothra so much because she always just felt like a big, delicate butterfly, and somehow she was still able to keep up with Godzilla and even kick his butt sometimes. So I love that she's more like physically more capable of combat. She's got those really cool pincers, and she's even got a stinger. I don't know if any of you guys know that, but she's got a stinger. That was confirmed with the figure, and also in some of the panels at the Comic-Cons. They confirmed that she has a stinger. So she has the stinger, she has the pincers, and then she's got the blinding god rays, which are pretty cool. And I'm assuming she probably has the scale ability too, where she can shed her wing scales and damage her opponents that way. My favorite Godzilla design is Godzilla 2000. Second would be the 2014. Oh, the Godzilla 2000 is pretty cool. I like the design. Actually, Godzilla 2000 was the first Godzilla movie I ever watched. That was the first one, and ironically, it's one of my least favorites. So, I don't let nostalgia and stuff grip me and let it control me. I'll be completely honest about a movie, whether or not I like it or not. And honestly, Godzilla 2000, I just don't like it. I just think it's a bad movie. But I like the design. But it's just kind of funny because that's the first Godzilla movie I ever saw. And usually, one of your favorite Godzilla movies, at least in the community, it was typically one of your first exposures to Godzilla. Godzilla looks dope to me. Yeah. Godzilla Earth. Yeah, he looked cool. I definitely liked the design in some ways. I didn't like that they turned him into a plant, but the movies just suck. The first one wasn't too bad, but the second one was terrible. King Ghidorah has an awesome design. Yeah, King Ghidorah is really cool. Really cool. Godzilla's a 5-fingered Rex. He has 4 fingers. I wondered, I saw something coming out of a mountain. Maybe it's an egg or a Mothra or Rodan. Maybe it had. The thing coming out of the mountain is probably one of the original kaiju. They did confirm that there are original kaiju, so completely new ones that have never been seen before. When my brother and I saw it, we originally thought that the legs coming out of the ground in the desert with the oil rigs were like Komunga, the giant spider, but that's probably just because they don't have, as far as we know, they don't have any rights to any other Toho animals, or kaiju, so it's probably just an original kaiju. And then the other one coming out of the mountain is a completely different area, so it's probably a different kaiju as well, because we know Rodan comes out of the volcano, we know Mothra is in a temple in Asia, and we know Godzilla is in the Pacific Ocean, and we know that King Ghidorah is in Antarctica, so you really can't put any other ones under the mountain, so it has to be some original kaiju is what I'm assuming. It might be some Toho ones that we don't know about, they're keeping secret, who knows, but it's very good, personally, very good personality trait to have, to not let nostalgia control it. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like it frees you up a little bit more. You can clear your head. If you hear the sounds of an anguished walrus coming over from over here in Tacoma. Don't worry, that's just my mating call. Okay, fair enough. It may even be Baragon. That's what my brother was saying, that it might be Baragon, but I don't think it is. I have a feeling it's not Baragon. It'd be really awesome if it is Baragon, but I don't think it is. Wait, I thought you weren't a Godzilla boy. I'm not well, I am a Godzilla boy. I love Godzilla. I've always loved Godzilla. That's what my channel has been for 4 years before I came to DinoTube. I've been on YouTube coming up to 5 years. So, there you go. But I'm not going back to the Godzilla community. I'm never doing that. Never. No matter how excited I am about something like that, I'm never going back there. That's just toxic as all hell. But I still love Godzilla. But I definitely was stopping liking Godzilla for a while. I needed to take a break because Shin Godzilla ruined my kind of spirit over it all, and then Godzilla Planet or Monster Planet was really disappointing. Or the series has been really disappointing, so that kind of killed me on it for a while. But definitely, this movie's reviving it. Oh, what's the camouflage? What the camouflage? I don't. Oh, I get it. It's the mating season for Bioniclesaurus osmensis. Yes, camo. We are not SpongeBob. I thought it was Anguirus. Yeah, a lot of people think it's Anguirus, but we don't actually see any part of the monster when it's coming out of the mountain. It's just the mountain lifting up. So, I mean, I can understand how you'd think that because, the general shape is pretty big and round, but I don't think it's Anguirus. How's the prologue looking now? It's looking pretty good. Definitely really enjoying it. I still was definitely disappointed with some of the, because these were some of the first shots that the scene that I have in there were some of the first shots I filmed for the entire show. And some of them I'm not too particularly proud of, but overall, when they're put together, it's pretty good. And when I showed it to Cesar, he got to do an early screening of testing it just because it's the prologue. I'm not actually going to let him test screen the actual show because I don't want to spoil that for him. But the prologue episode is kind of establishing the universe and stuff. So I was screening it to him, and I obviously showed Mandy, and they both loved every part of it. Cesar actually helped me out a lot. He was giving me a lot of critique in the early part, and so I was fixing a bunch of stuff with that. And he's been really helpful for that. But he really loved the scene, the centerpiece scene inside the prologue episode. He loved it, so that gave me a lot of confidence in it because he was really excited about it. He said that it was really well done, and my sister said that it seems like a real documentary. It gave her the vibe. And Cesar was telling me that just that one scene rivaled Dinosaur Island season 5, so that makes me happy because it's one of my lesser scenes, the scenes I'm less proud of. So I guess that's a good thing that it's holding up to Dinosaur Island season 5 because I want to make it as good quality as possible. And Dinosaur Island season 5 is the staple right now. So why isn't my boy Tyrannosaurus 700 something here? I don't know. Yeah, it would be interesting if you made yourself a Godzilla-like host in the DinoTube tournament. Oh, Godzilla-like host. That would be pretty interesting, but it was more supposed to be just kind of like a Hunger Games thing where they all just killed each other. There wasn't supposed to be a really one dude just saying, "Hey, now kill each other." But I don't know. I mean, I guess if that's a popular idea, maybe I could do it. When is the drawing for the tournament? I don't know. Once I feel like I have a gap from editing Mesozoic Isle, I'll take a break, sit down, I'll record myself doing the randomizer. I'll write down all the people's names that qualify, that filled out the criteria. Then I'll set the randomizer off, and based on the randomizer, it'll pick who gets in the tournament. And then I'll just, when I record that in the video, I'll then tell you guys how the bracket's going. I'll show the bracket in the video, and then that'll be that. And I'll say, okay, so now I'm working on the rounds for it or whatever, or I will soon. And then when each round comes out, I'll put a link in the description to an unlisted video, which is just raw, non-edited footage of me just actually rolling the dice and showing you how I came to the conclusion of who won each thing. And then, but obviously you want to have the cinematic experience first. It's just, you get to see the battle and then it fights out. That's going to be that. And yeah, somebody made a really cool suggestion saying you should have a Mortal Kombat or Super Smash Bros. Intros for each one. That's actually something I already wanted to do. have the figure and then like have like a nice graphic with the person's name, whoever had that figure, and it's like they're getting all ready for the fight or whatever. I thought that'd be kind of fun, and then just all out battle. Honestly, I'm more focused on Phoenix. Back there. I don't see him right now. He went somewhere. In the trailer, a fan saw something at 201 and he thought it was Burning Godzilla, but I don't know. What do you think? I didn't know that. I thought it was Rodan, and then when somebody pointed out that it's Burning Godzilla, I'm like, what the hell that is? That's freaking Burning Godzilla. Like, he's sitting there, he's grabbing the building and everything's melting around him, and it has to be Burning Godzilla, and that's just insane. So I'm really intrigued to see how that's gonna play out. Do you think that the film will be Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan fighting King Ghidorah, or something different? Well, that's definitely what we've had a couple times in the past. But based on the trailer, they say what Titans will be defending us or protecting us, and they show Godzilla and Mothra, and then they say and what kaiju or what Titans will be threatening us, and they show Rodan and then King Ghidorah. I think that Rodan's going to be an antagonist. He might switch over and become more of an anti-hero and team up with Godzilla just to defeat King Ghidorah, maybe because he sees him as a threat or something. He might do that later on, but I definitely think he's going to be an antagonist for a majority of the movie. But I don't think he's going to work with King Ghidorah. I don't think he's going to team up with King Ghidorah. That's not what I think. But it'd be interesting. But it's definitely going to make it a little bit different from the Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. So it's not just a rehash of that movie, but also, Mothra's actually her imago form, not her larva form, which she was just her larva form inside the three-headed monster film. Gibson, have you gotten everyone who's in the tournament? No, I haven't done the drawing yet. Everybody's names are in there. I'm just going to go through the comment section and pick out everybody who's fits the criteria, then put them in a list, and then I'll use a randomizer, and it'll randomize it, so it's all luck-based. By the way, Camosaurus and Gibson are here. I need both of you guys to tell me what figure you guys want to be represented as in the tournament, because you guys both have a slot, but you need to tell me what figure you want to be represented as. I'm assuming Camo wants to be the Papo Cerrato. If that's the case, then you get that. Gibson probably wants the Utyrannus or maybe an Aloe or something, but we'll see. Tell me what you guys want, guys. Gibson, are you still here or have you disappeared? Yeah, hi, hello, good day. Oh, no. Checkbook, book face. Not disappeared. Rodan looks like to be Utyrannus is good. Okay, so you're Utyrannus. Rodan looks to be a real butt cheek. I can't wait to see him. Oh yeah. Yeah, he seems like he's gonna be really awesome. I was definitely most excited for him, but now I'm most excited for Mothra because I really like her design a lot. And she just looks so awesome. That scene where she's like whoosh, with her like claws, that was just so awesome. And then she screams at the camera. She looks scary. And I was like, that's badass. That's Mothra. That's Mothra. Oh my gosh. Gibson, why did you ban me from the chat when you go live? I don't know if he banned you. Oh, look, a topic that I'm interested in. There you go. In the Toho films, Rodan didn't care for the humans or anything, but changed to fight Ghidorah because he was a threat. So I think you'll probably be right. Well, yeah, that's usually how Rodan goes. I mean, I'm just curious to see if he's gonna stay that way or not. One thing I've noticed that I haven't seen anybody else point out that I've noticed inside the trailers is that if you watch the scene where Mothra is flying and it's like going really fast and she goes whoosh with her claws, the side view of her. If you look right behind her, there's something falling the same speed as her right alongside her, and then towards the end you see fire on it. It looks like Rodan. It looks like Rodan's flying right beside her, right behind her through the smoke. And if I'm gonna make a guess, either this is a point where they both have teamed up against King Ghidorah and they're flying side by side, or what I think is more likely, if that is Rodan. If it's Rodan, I think that he's sneaking up on her and she doesn't see him yet, and then he's gonna attack her midair. That's what I think is gonna happen. Or they are the Carnegie Minecrafter and Schleich Kentro. You never know. Yeah, maybe. Cormacosaurus, I have no idea who you are or what you're talking about. Good day, carry on. Imagine if Zilla was in Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's already been done. I don't feel like it's necessary. I think the shot of Rodan flying over the low city and absolutely leveling it without even touching anything best shows the scale of these kaijus. Yeah, definitely. I love that shot. Give me the snake. Give you me snake the. Okay, that's interesting. Why am I here? I don't know. Mothra looked like the creature that you want to pet in the Showa, but in the news she's more insect looking. Yeah, she's definitely more insect looking in this one. I like it. Just to suffer. I don't know. Maybe I'm here because I like live things. I'm saving this on demand. Okay then. Godzilla's getting superhero. Godzilla getting superhero role. Yeah, he's. Oh man, this is really awesome. I'm really excited to see this film. Absolutely, insanely hyped. So hyped. So hyped. Is it this Wednesday that the next Dinosaur Island episode is coming out? Is it the 12th that the Dinosaur Island is coming out? Looking forward to the next episode. See where it goes. Ugh. Kill, kiss, marry, or bang? Do that to what? At the end of the trailer, Godzilla grabbed two of Ghidorah's heads, and Godzilla is savage. Yeah. He charges in there, grabs two of the heads, and then the other head grabs him by the back of the neck. The King of the Monsters and King of the Monsters. Oh, okay. So between Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra, and Ghidorah. All right, so I have to kill, kiss, marry, or bang. Oh, that's tough. I love them all. Like if I was a kaiju, let's just say if I was a kaiju, what would I do? Well, I would. I guess I'd marry Mothra. I would. Kill Ghidorah. He's gonna be a problem. And I will kiss Rodan and bang Godzilla. There you go. There you go. And imagine how terrified that person who is getting swept away when Rodan flies over the city. I'm sure Rodan doesn't even mean to kill or destroy anything, but he does simply by flying. Yeah, he was gliding. He wasn't even flapping his wings. It's insane. Oh, wait, did anyone make a Titanic boa? Did I even spell that right? Rebor has made a Titanic boa. Yeah, if I finish it in time with school, this might be the first legitimately late DI episode since season 2. Oh, really? That's... Wait, you didn't get any of them late inside of... I thought you got the last... the finale episode for season 4. Season 4 late. I thought that was late. Spoiler, King Ghidorah uses a massive lantern to attract Mothra. If you know about moths, you know this joke. I got a theory. The burning Godzilla and the scene of Rodan are similar, so it might be burning Godzilla uses his atomic breath and knocks Rodan and flies to Mothra while she was fighting Ghidorah and Mothra. That's a little all over the place, but I think I get what you're saying. That's an interesting theory. I don't know. I'm really curious. If it is burning Godzilla, one, I'm curious to see how he gets it and if he keeps it or not. Because if he does keep it, then how the hell is Kong supposed to beat Godzilla? Like at least Kong had the most minute of chances if Godzilla doesn't have burning Godzilla. But if he's burning Godzilla, there's no freaking way in hell. There's no way in hell that Kong will win. We have 3 Spinosaurus here. Yep. Sacrifices herself to help Rodan and Godzilla. Oh, and Mothra sacrifices herself to help Rodan and Godzilla. I think that if anybody is gonna die, it's besides Ghidorah, obviously, it's gonna be Mothra, which kind of sucks because this is the first Mothra that I really like besides the GMK one. But oh man, I think that she could carry her own series in the MonsterVerse, but we'll have to wait and see. I love how seriously you're taking this out at the bang thing. I'd bang Godzilla too. Don't give porn creators ideas. Oh, there you go. Nah, man. Season 4 was all on the 2-week schedule, tight as... Really? For some reason, I thought that the last episode was late. That's impressive. Sorry, mate. I don't know what to tell you. I guess that kind of sucks that it'll be late. I just imagined a small human banging a giant radiated dinosaur with a nuclear bomb. Wherever the final fight of King of Monsters is, don't expect there to be any rubble. Judging by the power of these kaijus, nothing is left after the fight. Nothing. Yeah, that's incredible. I'm just hoping that there's going to be at least one scene in the film where we get to see all 4 of the big monsters on screen at the same time. Because we get to see Godzilla and King Ghidorah running towards each other. And they definitely fight in Antarctica, but I'm assuming Godzilla gets beat there. Or something happens, obviously, because the fight ends in a certain way that they're both still alive by the end of the film. But yeah. I'm going to murder Bloodtooth's corpse. Okay, then. What do you think of the meteorite that crashes down on Earth in the trailer? I don't know. It's really interesting. I don't know. Some people have said that that's Mothra's corpse falling from the sky after being killed by Ghidorah. I don't know. I mean, that's an interesting theory, but it could be just Rodan, maybe? Or it could be a spaceship. If Ghidorah's an alien, I don't know. It could do something with a spaceship. I don't know. How old is Bloodtooth in DI? Well, in season 1, she was probably already 20 years old, going off of an actual Tyrannosaurus's age. So, have one of you guys ever watched The Raid? It's a martial arts Indonesian movie. Yes, I have seen The Raid. No, the last episode was late because Gibson wanted to release it 5 days after the release of episode 12 of season 3, but he didn't have enough time and just ended up releasing it 2 weeks later. Oh, okay. So that's why I heard that it was late. Okay, that's right. There's the truth. Did you see the fan art that I sent? I did see it. Yeah, did Mandy post it yet? I kept reminding her to post it. Following Mesozoic Isle official. There it is. Nope. All right, I'm gonna have to go spank her. Bad girl. Who's the worst monster of all? Gibson. 55. Wow, this is a full facts, but how can I be talking with Mesozoic Island? 55. This. I don't know. How old do you think Ghidorah? How do you think Ghidorah escapes the ice? I think the terrorist organization lets him loose. That seems to be the case. I think that they awaken him somehow. They break into the Monarch base and they awaken Ghidorah because they want the monsters to reclaim balance over the planet. I just noticed, remember in 2014 Godzilla where he passes out, maybe a fire occurs and stops, but he turns into burning Godzilla and raids, or a fire occurs while Godzilla was passed out. Maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. Imagining human beings entering in Godzilla or Ghidorah's, or now I need a little body. Yeah. The idiot organization. Damn, ISIS. Yeah, it's a terrorist organization. Cat died. Fishy. But that was a really fun trailer to watch. I got up at 10:30. Came downstairs to watch it. Or no, I went downstairs to watch it at 10:30 on the big TV. And it's 2:43 right now. And I've been downstairs just rewatching it the whole morning up until when I did the stream. So, how long has the stream been on? So from basically 10:30 to around 2:10, which is 4 hours basically. Basically 4 hours. I've just been downstairs rewatching the trailer. Avengers can lick my butt nugget. I'm alive, my comrade. That is awesome. Phoenix swimming vertically back there. Where? I don't see Phoenix. I don't see him at all. I see him now. He's right there. Well, how many plecos do you have? 2. You can see all the fish right now. Phoenix is over there. That's Boulder, and that's Shadow. I think she's a girl. I call him a boy. I don't know, but I think Phoenix is a boy as well. It's hard to sex these things. I could be completely wrong on all of them, but who knows? Maybe that one identifies as an Apache helicopter. When I see one of you fish, I imagine them swimming in xenomorph blood. Oh, because the green? I hate that so much. My tank was so beautiful and clean. But I have to put it right there next to the window. Constant algae growth. Somebody do something entertaining, like tell a story or something. Once upon a time, you can't neuter fish, can you? No, you can't neuter fish. Once upon a time, Bioniclesaurus played with some Chinosaurs, and he went out in his backyard, and he played with his Chinosaurs, but this time it was with a camera. And then he put it on the internet. They went viral, and now he's a silly boy, and he makes money off of playing with his dinosaur toys in his backyard. That was an interesting story. List Godzilla, T-Rex on steroids, Mothra, Moth on steroids, Rodan, Pteranodon on steroids, King Ghidorah, Dragon on steroids, basically. Aiden, well, basically 3 dragons on steroids. Aiden, tomorrow Barnacle Boy is going to court a female. I'll be sure to tell you how it goes. Be proud. I am many much proud. I'm many much prude. I wish you much luck. Barnacle's all grown up now. Yes, he is. Bioniclesaurus mating season. I wish you much luck, Gibson. I do. Stretchy. Ow, that hurt. Get Reddit. Okay, once upon a time, Gibson had a Dino Mattel fetish and do kinky stuff with them. Now they all committed neck rope. The end. That's a fun story. Let's not tell that again. There we go. Gibson, yes, you did make an oopsie. Well, chat's dead. So you guys have any questions or anything? Or if not, I guess I'll just go make some more coffee, I guess. It would be pretty great if a human woman joined my weird barnacle, cat, lizard, and demigod crew. Yeah, that'd be pretty great. Just tell her that you make money by playing with dinosaur toys on the internet, and she'll be falling over you. Yeah, that's I can't confirm that, but yeah. I had a really weird let me make sure that this didn't actually happen. Okay, so I actually do have a story to tell you guys. But this story seems so real. That this thing happened to me this morning, and it felt so real that I'm still confused whether or not it actually happened. And I had a heart attack this morning. I had a freaking heart attack. I don't see anything there. I'll tell you exactly how it went down. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not because nobody's talking about it. 1 second. Just double checking. Okay. What do I see? Gold digger, I'm bored. Okay, if I fail, I'm gonna blame Colesaurus. Okay. Once upon a time, a child called Gibson abused his toys who were mental. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Once upon a time, Kikizilla decided to make a Mesozoic island on his first attempt. It was terrible, so he decided to try again, and it succeeded. There we go. Oh, no, don't actually do it. I don't want to destroy your family's gene pool. Okay, so here's the story. For some reason, I think it was a part of my dream, but it morphed into when I was waking up. And so this is what I thought happened. I woke up. I picked up my phone, I looked at the notifications, all these Discord notifications, and I saw a post from King Egypticus. Yes, you, King Egypticus. I saw a post from you on Dino Nation, and it had a picture of the monster Commanderus Rex, a picture I took of it, and I sent to Caesar, and that's like it. I sent it to Caesar, Kayakasaurus, and Spinodude, and I know all three of those guys wouldn't share the picture with anybody. And so there's a picture of the monster Commanderus Rex posted on Dino Nation, and I freaked out. I was like, what the hell? Like, that's like, how the hell did he get that? And how the heck did why did he post it publicly so everybody could see it? And I was just having a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack right now because I don't know if he's joking. I'm pretty sure King Egypticus is joking. He doesn't have it, but I legitimately had a heart attack. I thought the whole thing was like just ruined. And I had like I don't know. I went through and I frantically went through all of the things. I even I think I talked to Dino Fan in the chat. I was like, I had a heart attack. I was like, no, it didn't get shown, did it? Like, how the heck did he get that picture? And yeah, okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, I died. I literally died. I mean, it was like so vividly real. I'm still kind of like shocked about it. I'm glad you just confirmed that because I haven't had any peace of mind until you just said that. Because I don't know. It was like that weird like limbo state when you're half awake and half asleep. And I guess my dream carried over into reality, and I thought you actually had the picture and shared it with everybody. And it's like, oh, I freaked out. It's all the jokes we make about this. They're working their way into your subconscious. Basically, yeah. I mean, well, because it's so close. We're so close to Mesozoic Isle being revealed, and I want him to be revealed, you know, actually like the properly. And I don't want him to get like leaked somehow, and then everybody get to see it beforehand and not get the proper, you know, reveal. But I had an absolute heart attack. I was so confused when you told me on Dino Nation. Yeah. It's honestly pretty cool that you dream about your series. Well, I mean, I have been doing it for like many years. I've thought of, I mean, many of the scenes inside Mesozoic Isle are actually things I dreamed up where I just sat there, you know, however many years ago. And I actually like, you know, played around with my figures inspired by Dinosaur Island. I'd sit there and think about these scenes and I'd act them out. And now they're all coming, you know, to actually get to show them off to you guys. Is pretty cool. Would I get banned from Dino Nation if I did that? No, you wouldn't, but you'd break my heart. You'd absolutely break my heart. But you didn't. So I was confused too. Like, I was like, I didn't know he would do that if he actually got his hands on it, you know, like just post it there. Like, hey guys, I hacked into his account and found the Monster Commanderus Rex posted up there. I probably wouldn't unmod you, but I'd be really hurt. Well, once I dreamt about Rexy from Jurassic Park ate me. That's pretty interesting. Once upon a time, Bionosaurus made kinky growls and squeals on his. I'm just ignoring them. Early DI series and all the dinosaurs. Blah, blah, blah. Let me assure you, Kiki, I would never do that ever. Well, thank you. I didn't think that you would, but it felt so real. Like, and I even went back through and I checked all the notifications again. I'm like, where is this? I saw it. I saw the notification. It was so weird. I can't explain like just how real it felt. Hey Bionicle, have you mastered the bid owl mating call yet? My birthday was yesterday. Hey, well, happy late birthday, Jake Nightmares. Everybody go wish him a happy birthday. Oh, a happy late birthday. Please tell me how to get into Dino Nation. Link in the description. Go to the link in the description. You just click on that. It brings you to the Discord website. You just download Discord. It brings you right up to the thing. If it doesn't put you into Dino Nation immediately after downloading Discord, then just go back to that link and click on it again, and it'll put you in there. So that's how you do that. It's pretty easy. It seems a little hard, but it's pretty easy. Even if I had the photo of it, I'd never do that. Well, that's really nice to know. That is really nice to know because that, I mean, I could understand, if you're like, oh my God, like you want to share it with me or something, and you're like excited or something, but like, I mean, I'd be really confused how you got it, but ruining it for everybody would be really kind of rude. But obviously, I didn't think you would do that, but it for some reason that happened, and I don't know. I just it felt so real that I thought it was. Once I dreamt about how my geckos could talk, and I thought it was real. I've had weird dreams like that too. I'm going to write a book. Depending on how tomorrow goes, it will either be titled How to Talk to a 9 When You're Only a 6, or Why You Shouldn't Talk to a 9 When You're Only a 6. That's funny. I once had a dream of a T-Rex crushing my legs with its jaws and then teeth, and I woke up with severe painful leg cramp. The story is legit. Yeah, I mean, I've had dreams like that where, like, the feeling would translate right into you waking up. Kiki is having a midlife crisis. I'm scared of anima. Thanks, Kiki. Happy late Jurassic birthday. Also, once I had a dream that I was chased by a mutant T-Rex anime. Good luck, Barnacle. Although I'd rather she reject you so you wouldn't be distracted from making YouTube videos. JK, don't block me. I don't think he'd be distracted. I think it'd be more of like motivation, because girls dig dudes with hobbies. You have a sense of direction, and if the girl's an actual legitimate good human being, then she likes you for who you are, then she'll get into your Dinosaur Island thing, and she'll be supporting you all the way along through it. Got me a Mr. Rogers Funko Pop and Jason Mask T-Rex puzzle and an epic shirt. Well, that's freaking awesome. That sounds like a fun birthday, my dude. I'm happy that it went well for you. Is Caesar still planning on making reviews at Kikizilla? He's not really getting into it too much, but he still wants to finish the Allosaurus review that he started. Once a girl dumped me and got a pet snake. I don't blame her. Leg cramps are the worst. I like Satan pressing on your legs with hooves. Fair enough. Or it's like Satan. Yeah. I just need a moment to recover, being relieved that Bone Crusher didn't get revealed to everybody. That is so. It's still so freakishly real. It's so freakishly real. Hey, you want to see my collection? It's huge, girl leaves. Some girls may be like that, but those ones, they're not worth your time. Yeah, I'd replace you with another snake. Barnacle might be able to get kinky with someone over his figures. JK, I'm kidding. God damn it. Give me the snake. Give me the snake. Or give him the snake. Is that O? Yeah, it's an O. OML. Oh, my lord, I think that's what it's for. Snake me the give. I don't know why you would dream of me doing that, but I am very inquisitive. I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's all I remember from my dream last night, is that I remember the last moment of whatever the hell was going on. I mean, I dream about, things like that happening, Mesozoic Isle stuff, like the actual show coming out and whatnot, and how it would go. I can only imagine. But yeah, that was really weird. It was really weird, and I was absolutely freaking out. It's absolutely freaking out. I mean, you should have seen how frantically I was like scrolling through Dino Nation and looking in every chat, and I just did it again before even talking about it. The reason I was being hesitant to talk about it is because I was still worried whether or not King Egypticus actually did share it, and then if I just confirmed that was the Monster Commanderus Rex, then I would have no cover-up story to say, oh, no, don't look at it, delete it. King Egypticus, delete it. And but I was just really nervous, but then I saw it nowhere, and I'm like, okay, it was just a dream. It was just a dream. I had to convince myself that. Had looked over the fence and it ripped my organs apart, but I was still alive. That's a wonderful story. Thank you for sharing. Oh my God, another one of these. Aiden, holy cow, haha, JK. Friday, it's my brother's birthday, and tomorrow it's a friend's B-day. Friday is my birthday as well. The 14th, that's my birthday. That's cool. We share a birthday. Your brother and Hey, Bionicle Switch, remember when you streamed on my birthday and it was at, I was at school at 9? Yeah, that was a year ago. Dang. I dumped my blue whale of a GF for Fallout, now New Vegas, and Bioshock trilogy. Yes, I'm an addictive gamer. Fair enough. I was playing with a ball and it hit me in the balls. That's okay then. Happy B-Day, happy early B-Day. Oh, are you guys sending it to me? Well, thank you. I mean, that's nice, you guys. It's not my birthday yet, but yeah, I'm not a huge birthday person. I really am not. I don't really, I guess, think they're that special for me, at least. I mean, but that's kind of a lie because sometimes I feel down if they're a bad day because I'm taught that it's supposed to be a special day, but to be honest, they're not. I don't know. I don't. It's not something I like look forward to, I guess. I mean, that sounds bad. It's just it's not a big thing in my life, I guess. Birthdays just don't really. I don't know. It's just a day. I was born, yeah. Okay, that many years ago. For me, it's just kind of a tally of how old I am. That's it. Is Shadow dead? Hopefully not. She seems fine to me. Happy birthday. Well, thank you, ArtsyDilo101. Is Shadow dead? Look at him. She's fine. I think she's fine. Say hi to me. Hi, Amy Anderson. Are you a new subscriber? I don't recognize you from the chat before. Good luck, Gibson. You're going farther than I've ever been. I don't... Oh, in terms of the relationship stuff. I got you. Yeah, I kind of made my bed last night for the first time in like a couple months. Coco vomited on my bed, so I had to clean up the bed sheets. But I don't even make my bed because I don't give a crap. I'm not presenting it to anybody. I don't have anybody to impress, and I kind of prefer organized chaos. Just kind of not waste my time preparing a bed that nobody needs to look at. So that was the first time. That's the most fixed my bed has been in a while. And the bed sheets like all turned up because I just got out and I'm just like, ugh, don't even care. Same thing with my hair right now. I could fix this cowlick, but I don't give a crap. Right now, I don't give two craps. I don't have anybody to impress. I mean, I could impress you guys, but I just prefer to be myself and just show you guys who I really am instead of just being a fake little libtard, I guess. Whatever that. Oh, that's a not religious. That's a not Republican. That's a political remark, isn't it? I just figured that out. Yeah, let's not use that one again. What are y'all wishing for Christmas? A new graphics card and some replacement fans for my computer. That'd be nice. I haven't had a birthday party for 3 years, and I freaking want one. You haven't had one for 3 years? Why is that? I turned the same age as Camo yesterday. Oh, that's cool. So you're a little bit younger than him. Your chat went from 30 to 10. It had 30 people in here? Dang. Librarian Tard. Oh, is that what it is? Nah, Shadow is just hedgehog. Wink, wink. Yep. I'm so used to holding a Kikizilla with one arm. Oh, because it was all damaged. Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, well, I got this when I was already older and mature and took care of my figures, so I guess kind of makes sense that it's in good condition. But oh, my mom picked up my siblings. Yeah, this guy's blue's in pretty good condition. Since I got him in 2015. Yeah, actually that makes sense now because I bought him, the Carnegie Spino, and the Safari Wild Dilo, all the same year, same order, all from Mesozoic Isle, the first version. But yeah, this figure's been in really good condition. You know, minimal scuffs. I mean, it's pretty hard to see the scuffs on this older Carnegie figure. The only things that really isn't in all that great a condition is maybe his teeth. They have some scuffs from just working on Mesozoic Isle with it. That's it though. All the rest of it's gooch. So Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. I mean, it used to stand on 2 feet. Like, he actually used to stand on 2 feet, and this tail would just be barely hovering. And then eventually he started leaning on the tail, and now he just won't even stand up on his own. So that's fun. Warped legs. Oh, never mind. I just got him to stand. Is he following slowly? That's interesting. I just got him to stand. I don't know if he... Oh. Yep, he was falling. So there you go. He was just falling really slowly. That figure looks really cool when he's like, oh god, it's falling again. Libtard is a slang term for fun. Liberals, Democrats. It's mostly used as a joke, though not many people would ever use it seriously. Well, I'm just not going to do it again. Shows an image of the Carnegie Giga that shows an image of the Safari Giga, but can it do this? I don't know. This year, I'm saving up money for a replica LTR sword, Lord of the Rings sword, which is called Sting, that Bilbo uses. Oh, that's pretty cool. No, it's actually that libtard. I'm so used to. Good job on your mom for coming to life, and dad for doing your mom. Okay. Oh, you mean like for birthday, like that type thing? I absolutely love the paint scheme on the Carnegie Giga. It's so out of there, but I love it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like the blue. The blue hue is really cool, and the crests are nice. The green is interesting choice to have with it, and the stripes are really nice. The body doesn't seem very alive. I mean, it's definitely a Carnegie figure. It's very thin, and definitely more just kind of like sculpted to look cool rather than actually being alive. I really love, I mean, I don't like this side of the face as much. The Carnegie figures typically have one side of the face that doesn't look quite as good as the other one. I like this side of the face much more. But I definitely, overall, I prefer the new Safari Giga more than this one. This one's really good too, but I prefer the new one better, or more. All of my alts are sub to PDP. Don't worry, I've got this. Okay, then. Is that PewDiePie? Is that what PDP is? I hope all you humans are sub to PewDiePie. Okay, we're not gonna start that whole T-Series thing. Don't do that. And if you seriously, I'm gonna seriously put an end to this. I don't want to hear about that here. Just don't. If you guys are really that petty, thinking that the PewDiePie has to beat over T-Series, then you're really immature. I mean, they're a channel that's just like Vivo, and it's just for India. I mean, India just got their something like they've just gotten like access to YouTube or whatever, and so they're exploding because it's an Indian thing. It's in their culture, and they're representing all this music, and it's just collecting a bunch of new interesting stuff for them, and that's why it's exploding, because the whole country is just getting access to this stuff, and so they're like, whoa, it's explosion. So I mean, it's ridiculous that people are like Camo making that video. Just it makes him kind of seem racist the way he was talking about Indian people, and go subscribe to PewDiePie. I'm not subscribed to T-Series. I don't have any intention to. For all I care that they can beat PewDiePie. PewDiePie's been holding the record for a long time. It doesn't really matter. But I honestly made sure that I was unsubscribed from PewDiePie after Camo did that video. I literally went through all my accounts, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna unsubscribe to him just to not be a part of this. I already wasn't subscribed to him. I don't have a problem with PewDiePie, but I've never really been a fan. I don't seriously have an investment in who has more subs. I just think it's fun and stupid. Well, that's fine. If you're like that, then it's fine. But I'm just saying, just don't get out of hand with it. I know that a lot of you guys are joking. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just putting in my word that I think the whole thing is kind of racist and stupid. So just don't take it seriously here, please. That's all I'm asking. I do enjoy Pewd vids, though. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just putting out my word there that can't get serious here, because I don't think that's funny. This is a Dino channel, not some strange skit channel. Yep. I hate how both the Carnegie and Safari Gigas are so damn fragile. I hope Eofana will actually hold up. Yeah, I mean, but it seems like it'll probably be a softer material, so I don't know how much that'll hold up. I think this is the most durable. Honestly, I'm more afraid of breaking that newer one because the teeth are really fragile and stuff. But the Carnegie one's really durable. You just have to take care of it. I mean, the reason we break the Carnegie figures so much is because we love the hell out of them. We all grew up with them, so we're just like bashing them into everything, you know. But if you take care of them, or even if you just slightly take care of them. I mean, you guys see the stuff, the few shots I have shown you guys of blue from Mesozoic Isle. I mean, my grandpa actually technically is puppeting that Giga, but we slam them into things whenever we need to film certain scenes. So, I mean, and it's still fine. And I've dropped him on some rocks by accident, I'd imagine. So, I mean, it's just about, you know, not destroying the figure. I honestly think that the Carnegie Giga is probably the most durable. I mean, maybe the arms would break off pretty easily, but other than that, I think it's easily the most durable out of all those ones. Even more durable than the Vitae one as well. I don't care, to be honest. If T-Series wins or so what, a change is good. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter which channel has more subs. Yeah, I agree. If PewDiePie gets butthurt about that, then he has a problem because he already has, you know, like an outstanding amount of support and people that watch him. And then that's just kind of ridiculous if he actually does get butthurt about that. I mean, I'm grateful for my 700 subs, and the dude has, you know, however thousands of times more than I do. Please, anyone, where can I get the Carnegie Spinosaurus? They have some on D Jenkins. I don't know if they sold out, but you're probably best bet is eBay or Amazon, if Amazon even has any left. But eBay, they'll probably have some popping up, but some of them are going to use and stuff. You just have to keep an eye open. eBay is constantly changing because eBay doesn't have a constant stock. It's people. It's just people selling their own stuff, and they show up and they disappear as it is. So just add a bookmark to eBay and go in every day and check to see what they have on there, and eventually you'll find a Carnegie Spino, hopefully. I wish you luck. I may get the Carnegie Tylosaurus for Xmas, so that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Carnegie Tylosaurus isn't too bad, but now that they have a newer one, I wouldn't really mind if I never get my hands on it. I'd like to get my hands on it. It'd be kind of cool to have it. It looks pretty decent, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if I don't ever get it. He raised money for Indians because he was scared that his fans would become racist and not realize he is joking. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yes, the Carnegie Giga is more durable, which is why I am using it for the planned film and not the Safari one. Fair enough. Are we going to see your grandpa's fingers while puppeting? We won't see any. You won't see any fingers. I mean, I go frame by frame. Certain scenes I don't have to because I know where my hand was, so there's no way it's going to get in there. But for action scenes and stuff like that, I go frame by frame. Seriously, every single frame, and I check for a finger, and I animate it to scoot the camera just slightly because there's already a little bit of motion since it's handheld, so it just seems natural when the camera kind of just sways away from the finger, and I just keep the fingers barely out of frame in every scene, so I'm always checking. So you don't ever have to worry about fingers or stuff inside of Mesozoic Isle. It's just not going to happen. Maybe it might. I mean, maybe I'll slip up, but if I do slip up, it's going to be like barely, and I bet nobody will even notice it, not even myself. So, yeah. Especially because PewDiePie has still held a record for like 3 years, maybe more. I don't know. Nothing really to be butthurt about. Yeah. He has stated many times, and also T-Series is ran like by a company. It's not like just one person. So it's pretty impressive that he's managed to do that all by himself. He has stated many times that he doesn't care that they're beating him. He's making a joke. Yeah. I'm going to look on eBay. Be right back. Oh, look, that person actually has a balls to actually spit out the truth. The debate is really immature. There we go. Once again, apologize for bringing it up. No, don't worry about it, Atlan's Production. I was just putting in my 2 cents, and just to make sure, because I saw other people jumping, and I just wanted to make sure that nobody was taking it seriously, because I don't think it's something that needs to be taken seriously. Your favorite Hypo-Rex has arrived. Well, hello, Abranca. You are my favorite Hypo-Rex. I don't even get why it's a competition. There's channels appeal to different demographics. Exactly. I apologize for bringing it up. No, it's fine, Atlans. Don't worry about it. I'm serious. I'm not mad. I'm not even bothered by it. I was just trying to make sure that, nobody gets out of hand. Not even you. I thought that you did. It was fine. Your grandpa was probably thinking when puppeting, I'm too damn old for this. Actually, he's really enjoying it. He really enjoys going out there and filming this stuff, and he's actually become he's a real think of a generic scientist. I mean, he is a very opinionated mind. He's an amazing human being, but he's very opinionated. And he's always been kind of like skeptical of Godzilla. Like he never really was into that whole thing because it's too big to exist. So he's always got that scientific part of his mind. And he was a little skeptical about, you know, my choice to actually put so much resources and time into Mesozoic Isle at first. But once he started working on it with me, he's become really passionate about it. He's been really excited. I mean, I know a lot of people are excited for the trailer, but I still have yet to see anybody that was more excited watching the second trailer for Mesozoic Isle than he was. I mean, he was just thrilled. I loved seeing his face just light up and glow. He's really happy about it. I'm definitely going to be dedicating the entire show to him because he's put so much work into it. He's made such a change. He's supported me a bunch. My grandma is definitely the person that's been supporting me for the longest in this endeavor besides Cesar. He's been from the start. But my grandmother, you know, she barely knew about this stuff, and she supported me from the very beginning. So I have so much to thank from both of them. They are absolutely incredible. And my parents right now are being super supportive, letting me live here without paying rent or anything. I'm over 18, and they're supporting me on trying to do this project because I'm trying to make it my breakout project that I can hopefully expand my viewer base and maybe one day do this as a job. I'd love to do YouTube as a job, but for now, I'm just full on working on this project as a passion project, and I'll get a job again, and then I'll work towards season 2, and we'll do that again. And yeah, but I can't wait to get my monetization back because getting money from the work I do on YouTube would be really helpful, so I can, you know, it can fund itself. But yeah, that's how that is. Don't go on eBay for the Giga. It's mine. We'll just get it. Sorry, I can't still at the school. That's fine. I clicked on the video as soon as I saw it. You were streaming. How far into the stream have we gotten? It's 1 hour and 1 minute. Oh, you found it. Awesome. As soon as you said that you didn't like PewDiePie, Bionicosaurus disappeared. Yeah. Well, I'm just not a big fan. I never said I didn't like him. But I don't dislike him. I'm just not a fan. What specific day is Mesozoic Isle going up? The prologue episode was originally planned to come out on my birthday. It was just a coincidence. I wanted to do the second Friday of December. Is that the second Friday? I think it's the second Friday. Yeah, it was the second Friday of December. And I pushed that back to give myself some more time to get some more stuff done. So we're doing the Friday the 21st is when the prologue episode will come out. And then 2 weeks after that, just as planned, the first episode of Mesozoic Isle will come out, which is on the 4th. And Tuesday, the 25th, if we get snow, I really hope we get snow, I will do a Christmas Mesozoic Isle canon short film, kind of like Guardian that Swiner Dude did. He and I are in like a little friendly competition for that. And so I have a short film planned that will release on Christmas Day. And yeah, so expect the first episode of Mesozoic Isle to land on January 4th and the prologue episode to land on the 21st. So Friday after next Friday. When is this ending? Pretty soon. I'm just gonna you guys go ahead and wrap up your questions right now, and then it's already been an hour, so I'll head out and get back to editing the prologue episode after I get some food. I can see the Deadpool plushie peeking out in the background. Oh yeah, Deadpool. Yeah, I got him. My mother, I think my mother got it for me for my birthday. But when he came, his tag said Dead Poo on it. It actually like dropped the L by accident. Like they somehow left off the L or something, but it says Dead Poo on it. So that's his name, is Dead Poo. And there's Kikizilla right there. And then you can see the ear of Coco, my bulldog, a plush that I got on my 12th birthday. Do you have a smart TV? If so, could you show your entire family each episode when they come out or something? It'd be pretty cool for you, especially since your family has been so supportive. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. I'm going to watch the whole show with my grandparents over at their house. And then also we have the Fire Stick, the Amazon Fire Stick downstairs. And I've been showing them the trailers and stuff on that. I mean, that's where I watched the Godzilla trailer today with my brother and my sister. Thank you for the recommendation, by the way. I didn't find the Carnegie Spinosaurus. I found GODZILLA. Oh. Well, good luck finding the Carnegie Spino pretty soon. Is it okay if Kiki, it's your birthday 2 comes out this Friday? It won't be a diss track. Is it okay if a Kiki, if it's your birthday 2 comes out this Friday? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It was just a misunderstanding. I thought the Crow originated that thing, and I just don't want anything to do with that person. I don't have a problem with you, Jake. Do whatever you want. And I'm fine with diss tracks too. I mean, Spino Dude's made a diss track on me. I was fine with Crow's original diss tracks on me when he and I were friends. You know, I was fine with those, but it's just gotten out of hand with him, and so I'm done with him. But yeah, I don't even care if it's a diss track and it's all in good-hearted nature. Then I don't care. Honestly, I'm a lighthearted guy. I can get jokes. It's just Crow is not a joke. Like, he's not joking. He is a joke. That's what I meant to say. I also just uploaded a new Ultraman transformation video that took 1 minute to make. Oh, dang. If you want to watch it, you'll be impressed. Yeah, I still need to watch your Godzilla Awakening thing. I still haven't gotten around to watching that yet. You gotta put that in Dino Nation so it'll remind me. I just got a $100 yesterday, so I'm asked if I'm on for the Carnegie Yuga since I have enough now. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Deadpool 3. I don't know why I added that extra. Just the Goji trailer was drooling. Yeah, it was definitely awesome. Ugh. Well, there's so many people in here, and the chat's really active. I don't really want to end it. But I think I have to, just so I can get started on the prologue. There you go. What would it take for you to forgive Crow? I will never forgive him. I'm sorry. I will forgive people for certain things, but he is an absolute waste of flesh at this point. If I go to you and I give you a chance to suck up and tell me what your problem is with me so we can resolve the issue, and you just laugh at me and you don't take me seriously, I will never accept that again. That person is just off my list. I don't want to talk about him because he's gone. Nothing's happening with him again. I'm never going to talk to him again. Nothing. His chances are up. Kiki, I didn't find the Spinosaurus. I found GODZILLA. Yeah, I know. I read your comment before. I love the scene where Ghidorah ran at each other. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool. And then Godzilla grabs the 2 heads, and the other one grabs him. Really, could you watch it now? It's only 30 seconds. Yeah, I could watch it now. Rank 38. Let's see. Did you just stab it up the butt? Now the deodorant cans are turning into... Oh my god. What the heck? That was interesting. Okay, then. That was an interesting transformation. I'm the first like on that and the first view. Cool. That was interesting. Ultraman stuff is weird, man. I like the part where you just stabbed him up that hole and they turned into... I'm surprised there are any Carnegie figures still available. It's been almost 4 years. Yeah. What video is that? It's Abranca's transformation video. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for joining in on the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and head downstairs and get some food, and then I'll start editing or continue editing the prologue. Maybe I'll jump into voice chat on Discord. So if any of you guys want to talk some more, I'll be on Discord. Go in the link in the description if you don't have it. We'll be on Dino Nation. As soon as I get done with feeding my dogs, I will get that gigger. Awesome. Can't wait for you to get that gigger. So yeah, thank you guys for joining in. And I will catch you guys in the next stream, all right? I didn't stab it in the butt. I put it on its foot. Oh, okay. Well, it kind of looked funny. My bad. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.